Jacob Fatu got his teeth knocked out of his face on SmackDown in the back. No one saw the assailant, of course, but I have 3 people on my list who I think it could be and why. So let's talk about it. First on the list is the obvious one, Drew McIntyre. He has the biggest motive in this. He wants that title. He wants to take it from Cody. He wants to ensure that he is the #1 contender, and what better way to do that if he takes out his opponent, whom he's been beefing with. They've been attacking each other back and forth in the back for a little bit now. Even more reason too. Maybe he's just tired of Jacob Fatu and tired of him essentially being in his way for that title. He thinks the WWE is on Cody's payroll, so he wants to take Cody down. He wants to, I guess in my eyes, take the establishment down. He just wants to take that title. Biggest motive in my eyes. He might be too obvious though. That's like the most obvious choice, so maybe it's not. The second one is Cody Rhodes. Heel turn? Question mark? I'm unsure about that. I don't know if this is how they would have Cody turn heel. Maybe. I'm not in the writer's room. I don't know. It could be interesting. I just don't know if this is the moment to do that with Cody. Another avenue of why Cody would do that is, bear with me, we're going to put our tinfoil hats on for 1 second and just go on this journey with me, okay? Let's say Drew McIntyre is correct. WWE is on Cody's payroll. And Cody needs to silence Drew. He needs to shut him up. He needs to get him out of there. What better way to do that than to take his opponent out for the #1 contenders match to ensure Drew wins. That way, Cody can do what needs to be done to take Drew out indefinitely. Nah, maybe? I feel like that's a stretch, but it's a possibility. I don't know. Another option is maybe Cody was unsure that he could beat Fatu. I don't know if they've ever had a match together. I don't think they have, not to my knowledge. So maybe Cody was feeling a little insecure, a little unsure, but he knows he can beat Drew. So take out Fatu sneakily. That way he knows his opponent is Drew and he feels more confident that he can win and keep the belt. Or he just took Fatu out but wants to appear to be the hero. So he goes out and he gets all mad at Drew, blames it all on Drew. Drew's the bad guy, but Cody's the good guy. Cody's the hero. Everyone praises him and loves him because he is trying to, I don't even save wrestling. He's trying to keep things under control. He's the QB. He's got it under control. He wants to be the hero. So, I don't know. I really had to think of what would make sense for Cody being the reason to do it. Minus just the heel turn. Like, okay, he turns heel, but why? What for? And I think maybe them being on his payroll could be the reason. So maybe. Maybe Drew's right, and he needs to be silenced. And the third option is Randy Orton. Randy Orton has been eyeing that belt for how long now? I feel like he is always side-eyeing it when he's out there with Cody, and I feel like he's been doing that for what feels like a year now. And they really haven't done anything with it yet. So maybe Randy Orton kind of saw his opportunity to maybe take Fatu out, make it look like Drew did it, start something there, rile Cody up, throw him off, get him distracted, and then Randy Orton pounces. Which would mean Randy would turn heel, right? That would be a heel turn for Randy, which would make sense. Or Randy and Jacob do have a bit of a history. So maybe he just wanted to take Jacob out, get some payback there, and maybe he has a long game of he is really trying to turn Cody. He is trying to rile Cody up, and that makes Cody turn heel because Cody just feels like he has to do what needs done. Like for the match between him and Drew, that was an impromptu match and Cody was out there in a suit. Cody was kind of doing some heel stuff, you know. That got disqualified because he used his title belt on Drew. So maybe in some way Cody thinks he needs to do whatever it takes to keep the balance, keep control, keep things good while simultaneously ending up being the bad guy. So maybe Randy can come in and just say, whoa, 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 Cody, brother, you are not doing good things. You're the bad dude here. What's going on? Like, you need to calm down. And then that starts a feud, and that's how Randy gets his match. I feel like I'm grasping at straws, but I think it's very interesting. And I'm very interested to know who you think did it and why. Because we do have Drew versus Cody at next week's SNME, Saturday night's main event. And I feel maybe it's not any of them. Maybe I am completely off base. I think I tried to stay away from articles online of their speculations who they think it is, but I did accidentally see a headline of Ilya Dragunov. And I'm like, that would be so random. I don't know what I would think about that, but maybe I'm just way off base. Maybe it is someone random. Maybe it's going to be somebody new coming into a feud. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I am excited to hear what you think, what you have to say. So please let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video.